Welcome back to another episode of Exploring with Fighters you already know. Today, you may already recognise this landscape. We are heading back to Coco Chanel's abandoned mansion in the Highlands, but this is going to be a lot different from the first time. The first time, we did a full explore of the place. We saw a lot of antiques, we saw a lot of memorabilia. This time, we head back. We're doing a full paranormal. We are going to find out what spirits still reside inside this mansion, whether Coco Chanel herself still resides here. One thing I will say, this episode is the first time in 4 years I've ever captured an apparition on camera 100%, and in fact, not just one camera, but two cameras. My normal A7 III Sony and a full spectrum camera both caught the same apparition. So I hope you enjoyed this video. In fact, no, I know you're going to enjoy this video. So you already know, hit that like button if you haven't already. I'll see you in the chat.
Want the green, I really do. Tell me we're not in Skyrim right now.
I know, bro. I'm waiting to find a cave, go down there and fight the Drogas, find a mystical sword, and then just go back home and enjoy the wealth and riches.
I know. Look at this. It's insane.
Right, for those who don't know already, you probably guessed from the title, and you probably might recognise the scenery, but we're heading back. Coco Chanel's abandoned mansion. But this time, I'm doing something a little bit different. I've got all my paranormal equipment with me. Let's see if we can contact Coco herself. Yeah, it legit feels like Fable out here. Fable, Skyrim, Dragon Age, you name it. It's some kind of legendary RPG, fantasy, Fable type game. This is the setting right here. I think I probably said that the first time I came here too. Looks like a dinosaur ripped through here.
Yeah. It's like ruins.
Right, we're noticing footprints, so someone's been here through here recently. Gotta keep a watch. So you see here, remnants of the ancient civilization. Well, when I say ancient, 500 years, still old. This was part of an old manor house that was here. It might have been like a little outbuilding or something, I'm not sure, but still, the chimney remains. Whatever it takes. You're good.
Definitely not my first rodeo.
Okay, here is this beautiful mansion. So I've been here before, and I've explored the whole thing. If you want to see the full explore video, I'll leave a link in the description below. You can watch that. But yeah, this time we're here for a different reason. This time, I'm going to find out what spirits linger inside. You already know it's October, it's that time. Let's go. So if you look at the top there, the original foundation stone, 1822. That was the original building before it burned down, and then it was redone in the 1920s by Coco herself. Redesigned the outside exterior and the interior with a lot of neutral beige colours. You'll see when we get inside. Oh, the chair's gone. There was a love seat here last time. Right, we're ready. After the oil rig incident with the boat and the fuel, my main panel light is now stuck on red, so I'm going to have to buy a new one of those. Just in time, the rain's coming down. So it was really heavily requested that I came back here and did a paranormal. So here I am. Oh, this place is really falling apart now. Alright, there's a cellar. Definitely be doing some stuff in there. Things still seem pretty similar in here. The people that walked through here, bro. The people that walked through here.
You think a lot of higher ups been here, bro?
The elite. Winston Churchill himself used to come here just to chill out and then go shooting on the land. That's the kind of elites that were here.
Yeah. And they do a lot of the stuff that's super old.
I mean, look, this is an old fire engine. This is a 1910 or something, maybe even older. This is a fire trailer. Yeah, look, these are hoses. It's an old fire trailer.
I didn't even know what this was, bro.
Used to be drawn on horse and cart. Yeah.
Dang.
Look, there's another piece to it there.
Where is it? Oh, yeah.
On the floor. Looks like a replacement.
Yeah.
Right, so far I'm seeing a couple of missing things. I'm seeing that old bottle that was on there. The Tiffany lamp that was in there, that's not here anymore. They may be moved somewhere else for a picture, we'll have to see. Okay, so we're at the cellar. We are kind of going to jump straight into this. I don't know how much time we're going to have in here. And it is, you know, it's going to be one of those that we've got to be quite quiet. We don't want to alert anyone that we're here. So we're going to conduct more of a silent ghost hunt. We'll see what we can do with the equipment that I've got. I do have a lot of stuff that is not going to make too much noise. Spirit box is out the question. It's way too loud. So yeah, we're going to run some scientific experiments, EVPs and EMFs and stuff like that. We'll see what we can get. Right, so for this ghost hunt, we're going to try we're going to try the music box, which has a sensor on the front. Any detection sets off the music box. We also have a REM pod there, so this has a magnetic field around it. Anything that enters that field, it will set it off. So any kind of movement, spiritual energy, etc., it will go off. We've got a full spectrum camera, which has been adapted. It's a just normal Sony NEX5. And it's been adapted so that it's full spectrum, which means it sees beyond the normal spectrum of light that we do, therefore capturing things that we can't see. My light is stuck on red, and we'll probably use a couple of cat balls as well. Get some cat balls, so yeah, we should be able to run some decent experiments in here. Right, 2 cat balls set up. We also have on the outside there is my CCTV footage, so it's showing the full front of this just to show that it's legit. Oh, and obviously EVP recorder as well, we'll use that. Right, let's start setting up. Okay, that's set. Let's set the full spectrum now. Okay, so we are pretty much set up. REM pod and music box are together. I was putting it on there, it kept going off, I don't know why. EVP, full spectrum's working. Some infrared there for the full spectrum. I'm going to turn this torch off. I'm going to start off first with an EVP. Obviously we can't make too much noise in here, so we'll see what we can get. Hello, is there anyone here with us? Anyone at all? Did you used to live here? What is your name? Listen back. Hello, is there anyone here with us? Anyone at all? Did you used to live here? Can you whisper? What is your name? Can you know what sounds like whispering? Hello, is there anyone here with us? Anyone at all? Hello? Anyone at all? Did you used to live here? What is your name? Don't know if that's water drops or not. Yeah, it is. It's got to be water drops. So first of all, I made a rookie mistake. I haven't introduced myself. So hello, my name is Dan. I mean you no harm. If there is anyone here at all, please make your presence known. I'd just like to information from you, get to know you. Maybe if you need help, we could help you. Let me know. That's Steve set off the music box.
Oh shit.
Steve's a ghost. At least it's working, it's good. One of the things I'm doing during this season, and I'm probably going to continue, you know, because I've gained a passion and love for paranormal. I want to find real evidence on camera, so everything you see here is 100% legit. Nothing might happen, and that's because it's legit. We've done previous ones, nothing's really happened. That's because it's legit. We don't have... That's Steve still setting it off. What is it? Hello? Don't know what that is. Anyway, yeah, we try not to do anything stupid. Okay. Seems like something is setting off the music box. If you can, set off the REM pod. You're an idiot. Bro, come on.
I'm sorry, I'll go leave.
Bro, I legit thought there was like something toying with me then. Every time I turned away it was going off. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Steve. And there's me saying everything's legit. And... Okay, Steve. Classic Steve. Okay, debunked. That wasn't the ghost. Steve was playing with us. But like I said, we keep it as legit as possible here. Nothing at all will be faked. Nothing at all will be forged. Nothing at all will be amped up. If the music, like then, the music box was going off, I believe a ghost was setting that off. I wasn't panicking and spatting out, you know. Try and keep it stable and calm. Stable and calm. Anyway, we're going to try another EVP right now. We've announced ourselves. Okay, so whatever's in this house now knows that we're here. It's heard our laughs. We've announced ourselves. I've greeted whatever is in here. It's time to try and connect with them. This time I'm going to be a bit more specific to Coco Chanel herself. If Coco Chanel is here, please can you make it known? We absolutely love what you did with the place. The redesign is amazing. We'd like to know your thoughts on it. Are you sad that it's been left like this, in disrepair and abandonment?
I'm coming out.
Okay, that was Steve again, but let's see if we caught anything on.
If Coco Chanel is here, please can you make it known? If Coco Chanel is here, please can you make it known?
I heard a whisper then. You can hear the raindrops, but I heard a
If
whisper.
Coco Chanel is here, please can you make it known?
Raindrops whisper. There.
We absolutely love what you did with the place. The redesign is amazing. We'd like to know your thoughts on it. Are you sad that it's been left like this, in disrepair and abandonment? We're coming out.
Steve, come on. Okay, so it sounded like we had some whispers. It sounded like we had some whispers over the top of the rain. We can hear the raindrops quite loudly. But yeah, there was a definite difference between the rain and a whisper. Anyway, on to the next experiment. Right, well, something's happening because my battery was fully charged and I only came in with one. I used the A7S III camera, and the battery normally lasts 4 hours of filming. It's a brilliant camera and battery combination. My battery is zapped. I literally have 1% left. So what I've had to do is message Dave to see if I could borrow one of his batteries. There we go. Zoom into that. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and borrow one of Dave's battery. Message in, let's see if he comes through with a battery, otherwise it's going to be a very short video. Through with a battery, otherwise it's going to be a very short video. Okay, so while we're waiting, obviously I'm going to have to jump to this camera now, waiting for a battery. Don't know who that was. Waiting for a battery. Hopefully Dave's comes through pretty quickly. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep this rolling because you never know. The paranormal don't wait for a battery change. Dave. Cat ball's going off. Cat ball's going off. Well, I have 1% battery left. The cat ball is going off. We did catch it on that one. Cat ball went off. I'm going to keep this rolling as long as I can. Dave? Is Dave about? Bro, have you got a spare battery? My camera's zapped and the cat balls are going off. The cat ball's going off again. Got it. Cat ball's going off on its own. Right, something's definitely around. Look, it's going off again, bro. Oh, and that's you. Cat ball's going off on its own.
You want a battery?
Yeah, please. My battery just drained. It was 100% and it's gone. Look at it.
Holy crap,
it's
you're
flat.
Doing a ghost video.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah. Cat ball's going off again. On its own.
Oh. That's kind of good.
Yeah.
Did you do EVPs or anything?
I've done some, but I got some whispers, but you could hear the raindrops quite loudly.
Oh. Dude, I don't know if that's actually me or not.
No, yeah, that's you, that sensor there.
Wait.
If there's anyone there, set off the devices if you can, please. The little flashy ball, if you like it, set it off. Or the music. If you like the music, all you need to do is go near that device. No, it's definitely you setting off. I'm going to do a battery change quickly. Yeah,
That thing works really good.
Yeah, it is good. Oh, cat ball's going off again. Cat ball's going off again. She says I've turned it off. Cat ball's gone off twice since we've been thinking. This has been recording brilliant. 17 minutes. I'm going to click stop and redo it again. I'm going to press record again. Still going off. Okay, thank you so much. If that is you setting the cat ball off, if you can do one of the other devices, I will be so impressed. That's all I want. One of the other devices. You've played with the cat ball. Now you can make these ones light up. If you can, please, that'd be brilliant. You'll make my day if you set one of the other devices off. Oh, cat ball again. Cat ball's going off. Come on. I know you like the cat ball. I'll tell you what, to set the other one off. There's another cat ball on the other side. Please, can you set that off? I'll be so impressed if you can switch to the other one. Okay, let's ask some questions like this. Right, the cat ball's still going off. Let's try this then. If you want me to stay, set one of the other devices off. If you want me to leave, set the devices off. I'll repeat that. If you want me to leave and you don't like me being here, set one of the devices off. Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here. Who saw it? Take another look. And you don't like me being here, set one of the devices off.
To leave. You don't like me being here, set one of the devices off.
I'll repeat that. If you want me to leave and you don't like me being here, set one of the devices off. I'll repeat that. If you want me to leave and you don't like me being here, set one of the devices off. Just double check this is working. Yep. And we got the CCTV up there working. Come on, I know you're here. I know you're here. You've been playing with the cat ball. It takes quite a lot of force to set one of these off. Watch. Look, I've even picked it up. It's not gone off. Look. Look, it takes quite a lot of force to set one of them off. So only initial energy can set it off really without moving it. Like energy inside that connects the circuits or somehow. It takes quite a lot to set that off. So come on. If you can set that off, you can do one of the other ones. Please. Are you mad that the house is left like this? That it might get knocked down and fall down? All that hard work. All the hard work you put into building this new house. And look at it. Being destroyed. Surely that makes you mad. Right, what I think we're going to do, we're going to move to a different location. We've had a bit of activity and not too much. I am going to go off, put the music box away already. Still some devices on there if you want me to move to a different location. Or if you want me to leave in general, set one off while I'm packing up. I'm going to keep the camera rolling, you already know. I'm going to switch off the full spectrum now and start packing up. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so this is why we're getting a lot of contamination noise. The ceiling's coming, it's raining inside now. Raining inside the building. Okay, so right now we're in the main function area. This is, I think would be a living room or down a ballroom. I don't know. This is probably the biggest room of the house. This would have been a focal point for energy, a focal point for people meeting. Most importantly, Coco herself housing some of the greatest parties Scotland's ever seen. So what better place to try and connect with the spirits of this place than in the focal point where it all went down. Right, for this one, we're going to set up the music box again. I'm going to set up the REM pod. I'm going to try and either ends of the room, see if we can get any passing energy through the doorways and stuff. Then I'll put up the full spectrum camera. Something setting off the music box already. If that's you, and you like the music, because there was going to be plenty of it back in the day here, set off that music box again. Now the music box sensor on the front of it is a 180-degree sensor from side to side, and everything in front of it, any movement it will detect and set off. Okay, REM pod. Grandpa would go there. And I'll get the full spectrum out now. Full spectrum activated, and get some extra lights on. There we go. I can't see these lights at all, I can see like tiny little red things, but on your side they're pretty damn bright. So just like that. Okay, again, my name's Dan. I mean you no harm. I would just wish to communicate with yourselves. Any spirits of the building, any kind of leftover energy, or even residual energy itself embedded inside the walls of this place. Please be aware there is some sound contamination on the outside. The boys are exploring. I will debunk that when it happens. I know what's going on in this room, and that's what we're focusing on. Any noise outside of this room will not count because I can't put it down to paranormal activity, more so the explorers. And obviously you already know I've explored this place before. If you want to see a full explore in this video, I will drop the link for my original video in the description where there's a lot more antiques left about. Yeah, that are not here anymore. Let's crack on. Replay mode. If there's anyone in this room left behind from the magnificent parties that used to be held here, please let me know. All I need you to say is hello in this device, or to set one of the other devices off. Make a noise. Let's take a listen to that.
If there's anyone in this room left behind from the magnificent parties that used to be held here, please let me know. All I need you to say is hello in this device, or to set one of the other devices off. Make a noise.
No, got nothing again. And this is the thing. With ghost hunting, you're not always guaranteed stuff. But you do get it. It's kind of weird. And a lot of you are probably saying, wow, Dan, you seem so into this now. Like there's a point where you would dread doing paranormal stuff. You would run from it. You wouldn't even go out to it. I'm just so fascinated now. I've seen some legitimate stuff happen over the years. And now I'm at the point where even if a full-blown apparition walks through that door, I will not run. I will stand my ground and I'll try and get as much evidence as possible. I've said the moment I run from this game, the moment I stop it, I don't want to be one of those guys. Right, but just while I'm getting ready, I'm going to keep the camera rolling, just in case. Start packing it up. Yo, what do you think of this place, son?
So I like the place. I like that it still has some original stuff, like the wallpapers, probably from when Coco Chanel was here and things like that. You know, not much left here. Couldn't find that bottle that you found.
I know, yeah.
Things like that. But it's still about the history, you know. In the end, it's still about the history. So it had to come here regardless.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
I'm glad you got in, bro.
Yeah, no, me too.
Yeah, sometimes it is the history that makes the place. I mean, the place is an amazing place, but the history just makes it. Really does. But I think we're going to be bouncing out of here soon. I do apologise. We didn't get much on the ghost front, but you know what? Realism taking over. You already know.
That's what we wanted. Probably see me take my shit. The boys stealthing. Never know about these guys.
What?
Drive there, is that the one we got?
No. We normally go up into the woods.
Wish I could fly the drone this thing, but he could have just did his round or he turned back.
You could fly the drone from here, bro.
I know.
Straight up through the trees. That's what I'd do.
Yeah, I'll do it right here.
Yeah.
They'll never find us.
No. Right, covert hops. A white van of some kind pulled up, started racing up the driveway, so we dipped, and now Steve's on the floor.
Damn, if anyone else just take photos of me, we're gonna say we're having a photo shoot here.
Yeah, okay, you ready? Right. Yep. Yep. That's had quite a good autumn photo, actually. Yep. Yeah, I think we got it covered. If they come out, I'll show them them pictures.
We did this last time and it worked.
I know. Do you remember? It did work last time.
What about over there?
Now you'll get it straight up from them trees. Have you got any drone?
Hey, look at him.
Oh, it's a tiny
So
little
little.
frog. It's a baby frog.
Go forward a little bit.
Forward. Yeah, this might give us away.
Yeah.
Although it does sound like a hedge trimmer or something.
We good.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the car. There he is. Car's right there.
Where was he? Is he at the back of the mansion?
Yeah, he's like at it, but over there.
Is there another car though? You said you saw two.
That's the one I'm looking at though. The other one's a red one.
Nice with the white van looking one.
Alright.
Wow.
Launch the missiles.
Anti-aircraft coming from Coco Chanel.
This is great though.
Right, so it turns out the guy's on the ground, he's got a dog. I thought you like dogs.
I do like dogs, but is he a guard dog? Be trained to bite people, or intruders.
I'll get the drone back. Don't worry.
Fuck.
Well, okay. It's good last time you see Steve Hall, piece missing outfit.
He's actually walking up the
Oh,
road.
right. Oh, he's coming up this way.
Yes.
Fucking man.
Where?
Josh, why didn't you say it?
Bro, it's
Let's
not.
go, let's go. Fucking go.
He's gonna catch. Oh, if we go out there now, he's gonna kill us.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Fuck. Bro, there's no easy trek across here, this bit. It's a river here.
It's a river?
Yeah.
What do we
Look,
do?
there's a fucking water in that. We've got to get it up here.
Down the bottom, man.
Steve, this way. He's well going to set his dog up here now. Yeah, but just... How you feeling, Steve? You okay?
Yeah, I want to get some more nature shots.
Running from the dogs, not good. Dave, are you sure it's this way?
I'm pretty certain.
Right, so we're in the Highlands and we're looking for a kilt maker. For some kilts to go to the pyramid.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you're right, Dave.
Couldn't sound any more random than that, because we're going to find a kilt to go to.
Well, this is our only shot because we're in the Highlands right now. There's nothing nearby apart from a kilt maker's.
Probably a caravan like that ahead.
We'll see, we'll see.